Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to English Street. Today, we're going to talk about things that we're doing now as a temporary thing versus things that we do all the time but repeatedly. In Spanish, we usually use simple present for both. We sometimes say, "What do you do?" ¿Qué haces? Instead of "What are you doing?" en vez de ¿Qué estás haciendo? It's important to note that we cannot do this in English. Esto no lo podemos hacer en inglés. If you ask someone, "What do you do?" Si le preguntas a alguien qué haces, we may answer, podríamos contestar, "I'm a teacher." If you want to talk about now, you should ask, "What are you doing?" Si quieres hablar acerca de ahora, deberías preguntar, ¿qué estás haciendo? No qué haces. We use simple present or the blue color to talk about our facts. Usamos el presente simple o el color azul para hablar acerca de nuestros hechos and routines y rutinas. However, como quiera, there are intransitive verbs that should not be used in present continuous or in white and red. Let's begin by learning these adjectives. Empecemos por aprender estos adjetivos. Repeat after me. Number 1, happy. Number 2, sad, triste. Number 3, hungry, hambriento o con hambre. Number 4, thirsty, sediento. Number 5, hot, caliente o con calor. Number 6, cold, frío. Number 7, tired, cansado. Number 8, sick. Number 9, angry. Number 10, nervous. Number 11, scared. Number 12, embarrassed, apenado o avergonzado. Write down the dialogues and then check your answers by repeating after me. Anota los diálogos y después checa tus respuestas repitiendo después de mí. Why are you crying? ¿Por qué estás llorando? I'm crying because I'm sad. Estoy llorando porque estoy triste. I always cry when I'm sad. Siempre lloro cuando estoy triste. Why is she smiling? She's smiling because she's happy. She always smiles when she's happy. Nota cuántas S's tenemos aquí. Why is she shouting? Porque está gritando. She's shouting because she's angry. Está gritando porque está enojada. She always shouts when she's angry. Siempre grita cuando está enojada. Why is he biting his fingernails today? ¿Por qué se está mordiendo sus uñas de los dedos el día de hoy? He's biting his nails because he's nervous. He always bites them when he's nervous. Siempre las muerde cuando está nervioso. Why is the bird drinking from the fountain? It's drinking there because it's thirsty. It always drinks there when it's thirsty. Why are you shivering? ¿Por qué están temblando? We're shivering because we're cold. We always shiver when we're cold. Why are you going to Stanley's restaurant? We're going there because we're hungry. We always go there when we're hungry. Why is she going to the doctor? She's going there because she's sick. She always goes there when she's sick. Why are you sweating? ¿Por qué estás sudando? I'm sweating because it's hot. I always sweat when it's hot. Why is he blushing? ¿Por qué se está sonrojando? He's blushing because he's embarrassed. Porque está penado. He always blushes when he's embarrassed. Why is she yawning today? ¿Por qué está bostezando hoy? She's yawning because she's tired. She always yawns when she's tired. Why is he shaking? He's shaking because he's scared. Está sacudiéndose porque está espantado. He always shakes whenever he's scared. All right, and then we have different responses. Yes, when I'm nervous, I perspire. Respiro o sudo. When I'm nervous, I bite my nails. When I'm nervous, I walk back and forth, camino de atrás adelante. All right, now, mándanos en los comentarios alguna de estas preguntas. What do you do when you're nervous? Do you bite your nails? What do you do when you're sad? Do you cry whenever you're sad? What do you do when you're happy? Do you smile? What do you do when you're tired? Do you yawn? ¿Bostezas? What do you do when you're sick? Do you go to the doctor? Do you call your mother? What do you do? What do you do when you're cold? Do you shiver when you're cold? What do you do when you're hot? Do you sweat? What do you do when you're hungry? Do you go to a restaurant? Do you cook? What do you do when you're thirsty? Do you drink water or do you drink soda? What do you do when you're angry? Do you frown? Frown, F-R-O-W, means fruncir el ceño. Do you frown? What do you do when you're embarrassed? Do you blush? ¿Te sonrojas? What do you do when you're scared? Do you shake? ¿Tiemblas? Excelente. Now, let's do the next role play. Veamos cuándo utilizamos el presente continuo para hablar de cosas que pasan ahora y el azul, presente simple, para cosas que pasan repetidamente o siempre. What are you doing? I'm washing the dishes. That's strange. Do you always wash them here? No, I never wash them in the bathtub. But I'm washing them here today. Why are you doing that? Because my sink is broken. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Try it once again, but this time you choose the tense. Inténtalo nuevamente con esta ficha, pero esta vez tú escoge el tiempo. What is she doing? She's sleeping on the floor. That's strange. Does she always sleep there? No, she never sleeps on the floor. But she's sleeping here today. And why is she doing that? Because her bed is broken. Oh, that's too bad. Try it once again, but this time you choose the tense. What is he doing? He's studying with a flashlight. That's strange. Does he always study with a flashlight? No, he never studies with a flashlight, but he's doing it today. Why is he doing that? Because there's a blackout. ¿Hay un apagón? What a shame. Try it once again, but this time you choose the tense. What are you doing? I'm walking to work. That's strange. Do you always walk to work? No, I never walk to work, but I'm doing it today. Why are you doing that? Because my car is broken. I'm sorry to hear that. Try it once again, but this time you choose the tense. What's she doing? She's using her typewriter. That's strange. Does she always use it? No, she never uses it, but she's using it today. Why is she doing that? Because her laptop is broken. That's too bad. Try it once again, but this time you choose the tense. What are you doing? I'm sweeping the carpet. That's strange. Do you always sweep the carpet? No, I never sweep the carpet, but I'm doing it today. Why are you doing that? Because my vacuum is broken. Mi aspiradora está descompuesta. Broke no quiere decir necesariamente que esté rota, sino descompuesta. Puede ser para aparatos electrónicos, tu coche, etc. I'm sorry to hear that. Try it once again, but this time you choose the tense. All right. Let's do our next reading. Early Monday morning is usually a very busy time in Centerville. Men and women usually rush to their jobs. Some people walk to work. Some people drive and others take the bus. Children usually go to school. Some children walk to school and others ride their bicycles. The city is normally very busy. Trucks deliver food to supermarkets, mail carriers deliver mail to businesses, and police officers direct traffic at every corner. Yes, early Monday is usually a very busy time in Centerville. Today isn't a typical early Monday morning in Centerville. In fact, it's a very unusual morning. It's snowing very hard here. The streets are empty and the city is quiet. The men and women who usually rush to their jobs aren't rushing. The people who walk to work aren't walking. The people who drive aren't driving, and the people who take the bus aren't taking it today. The children who go to school aren't going to school, and the ones that ride their bicycles aren't riding them today. The trucks that deliver food aren't delivering it today. The mail carriers who deliver mail to businesses aren't delivering today. And police officers who direct traffic aren't directing traffic today. Excellent, guys. Try it once again, but this time do it without me. Okay, let's do another reading. A bad day at the office. Un mal día en la oficina. Mr. Blaine is the president of the Acme Internet Company. The company has a staff of many energetic employees. Unfortunately, all of the employees are out today. Están fuera. Nobody's there. Nadie está ahí. Como resultado, as a result, Mr. Blaine is doing everybody's job. Está haciendo el trabajo de todos, o de cada uno. And he's having a very bad day at the office today. He's answering the phone because the receptionist, who usually answers it, is at the dentist's office. He's typing letters today because the secretary who usually types them is at home in bed with the flu. Today, he's sorting the mail because the office assistant who usually sorts it is on vacation. And he's even cleaning the office today because the custodian, who normally cleans it, is on strike. Poor Mr. Blaine. It's a very busy day and nobody's there to help him. He's having a very bad day today. All right, try it once again. Inténtalo una vez más, pero esta vez sin colores. Ready? Good luck. All right, affirmative or negative. Make the following statements true by changing them to affirmative or negative. Haz los siguientes enunciados verdaderos al cambiarlos a afirmativo o negativo. Mr. Blaine is the president of Ajax. No, he isn't. He is the president of the Acme Internet Company. Mr. Blaine is out today. No, he's not out today. He's in the office. The assistant is on strike. No, the assistant isn't on strike. He's on vacation. The custodian is cleaning the office today. That is false. The custodian isn't cleaning the office today. He is on strike. Él está en huelga. Mr. Blaine usually answers the phone. No, that is false. Mr. Blaine never answers the phone. Yes, or usually never answers the phone. Who answers the phone? ¿Quién lo contesta? The receptionist usually answers it. Let's do the next one. It's a relaxing day today. It isn't a relaxing day today. Why? Because everybody's out and Mr. Blaine has to do everybody's job. Mr. Blaine isn't absent today. Very good. The receptionist doesn't usually sort the mail. So, who usually sorts the mail? Well, the office assistant usually sorts the mail. The office assistant is sorting the mail today. The office assistant isn't sorting the mail today because he's on vacation. Mr. Blaine is very fortunate today. ¿Es muy afortunado? No, Mr. Blaine isn't very fortunate today.